Good morning, and what is up, everybody? It is a nice, brisk 42-degree morning here in Fort Collins. Just heading down to Denver to go meet some people from the Colorado Overland meetup group. So we're gonna go do Red Elephant Hill today. It's supposed to be snowing. 50 to 60 mile an hour wind gusts, give or take a little bit. Sounds like a party. So I had to get up earlier than all the rest of the people, probably because they all live down there, because we picked to live in Fort Collins. Great idea on my part, but should be a good time. I'm hoping to not get the Jeep stuck, hurt the rooftop tent, etc., etc. If I do, oops. So we'll see. I'm gonna go try and not do so many of the gravel roads with a view there, Steve. You know who you are. So I will get back with you guys once I get some breakfast and keep on the road. Later. So after careful consideration, sitting at the gas station for a minute, I decided to keep going. There's like tumbleweeds and super strong winds right now, blowing all manner of everything across the highway. Hopefully not like a freaking whole tree eventually. But yeah, so I quick talked to my wife. We live pretty close to the mountains in Fort Collins, so I think the majority of the wind is getting pushed over that initial bottom crest of the mountain area. I don't know what to call it because I'm not from Colorado. But yeah, so I think it's kind of coming up over, holy crap, and just not necessarily all the wind is hitting on the east side of the mountains. So yeah, the holy crap was I'm looking over here, and if you look at the mountains, there's just this, Jesus Christ, there's this super white cloud just flying over the top of the mountains right now. It's kind of crazy to look at. But yeah, I mean, worst case scenario is I get there and nobody's there, and had a good 3-hour morning drive, so we'll find out. Jeez, if I could get that on video while driving right now, I would, but I'm not gonna test that with how windy it is. Like, my steering wheel is like this already. So, and I have the rooftop tent on. Luckily, it's a hard shell, so it's like a freaking sail already. But yeah, it's not very fun. Driving back's not going to be great because the wind's kind of pushing from the northwest down this way. So at least my drive there won't be horrible. But yeah, it should be a pretty interesting day. I might not be able to get great video because I don't know where my fuzzy sock thing is for the mic, but if I can, I will. Later. Hey guys, so just met up with Chris, and Paul. It looks like a TJ, JL, and a JK that we're all going with today. That's the four of us, and we decided that we're gonna run Bill Moore Trail instead of the Red Elephant Trail, just because the guy said, Chris and the TJ said that he was up there yesterday and he was sliding all over the road, and said today it's going to be worse with the snow that we've got so far. So we're going to go run that. Should be fun. Sounds like a moderate trail. They said with the snow it's going to make it a little bit interesting, but still something to do. Get out for the day. At this point, I'm already up here, so I'm ready to go. So we got a little like 10 to 15 minute drive, it sounds like, just to get up there, and then we're all gonna air down and get on the trail, have some fun, take some cool pictures. You know, you gotta have overland pictures, right? There's a BMW already stuck. What an idiot. Sorry for BMW owners. All right, get on the highway, so I'm gonna let you guys go. So first little hill here, everybody struggled getting up before we got her down. Yeah, this isn't even the trail. This is just a little tiny housing development, it looks like. Sorry, I gotta shift into second gear. Jeep wasn't liking that hill a lot. But yeah, so first actual snow wheeling. I'm kind of glad we're not doing the super hard trail because it's already packed down. Or not, it's not packed down. It's already coming down, is what I meant to say. So, should be a good time. Everybody but the guy in front of me, Chris, has a winch. So, if anything happens, I got my traction boards too. Heaven forbid we need them, but this trail should be pretty tame. As long as we can all keep our momentum. So, should be a good time. Well, almost to, what do you think? We're about 10 minutes away from the trailhead?
More or less, yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's there down. Should be a good time. A little chilly.
Rock and roll, brothers.
Woo! Let's do it. A little chilly. I have my hand out the window like that. Oh, this isn't even the trail. That's awesome. Yeah, I think the guy in the front's over here breaking trail for everybody though, because I don't think anybody's been up here yet. Woo! There. I don't have my swimmer legs disconnected. Oh, hold on. I'd back up and give her the beans.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Well, yeah, so I was the first one to get stuck. I just couldn't make it up this little, it was like a 90 degree, or actually like 170 degree turn. Had to like back up, gun it, and I don't have my sway bars disconnected, so I didn't have.
Okay, we're coming up on that turn that you were talking about.
I only had the rear tires really spinning, so I had to give her a lot of hell, but.
Yeah, if you go left on the first little.
Unfortunately.
That's called the shoes. It's like a little rocky guard.
But
it's not super challenging.
I didn't get it on video because I was the one driving, and those guys were all trying to guide me and have me not fall off the mountain. But getting snowed in here, good lord.
It's pretty steep though, so I don't know.
I'm gonna see. Let these guys try first on this rock garden in the snow. So that was pretty interesting. Kind of made me a little nervous. Definitely out of my comfort zone. Compared to Iowa, because like there's a ledge right there. You know, don't want to go over there, but it's pretty cool. Not too shabby of a trail. Buddy just went for it on the chutes. I think he made it about as far as the TJ did. But we were all going down the bypass because it's just snowy and rocky, but he's giving it hell. He doesn't even have lockers on or nothing. I think he made it, guys. I'm gonna do this, give me like a 4-point turn for me. That was not that bad. That was only 3. What's her? He's saying does it?
The trail? I can't remember. Yeah, it doesn't show a V on the map, but it says I'm on the trail.
Just heard that Paul made it all the way up the chutes, and he's up in front of us a little ways. So props to him. I wish he would have told me he was going for it, because he was right behind me, and I would have tried to videotape him. He looked like he was freaking skinny pedal all the way up that thing with no lockers. That's pretty impressive with this, how deep and slick this shit is right now. But I'm gonna try and pay attention a little more in this video for a second. Hey, props to you, man. If I would have known you were gonna gun it, bro, I would have stopped and videoed you at least.
I got it on the GoPro. I mean,
Okay.
it got me going up, but not the whole action.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll pull over and you lead the way. Yeah. Okay.
I got you here and I got them here.
All right, cool.
We just stopped and chatted for a minute. Talked to Paul. Paul? Yeah, I think it's Paul. Whew. That kicked me out the tracks a little bit. That sucked. He said he almost got stuck and almost had to winch or pull winch to get out of the little chutes area with how deep the snow is right now, which is understandable. He doesn't have lockers, and I think he's on like 33s-ish, so it's completely understandable if he had to, but he didn't. Lots of skinny pedal, he said. So far, it's a pretty good time. It's not a hard trail at all. It's just a matter of keeping in the tracks, keeping on the line, make sure we're not tearing it up too much, and keeping everybody safe. That's the main. Safety is numero uno right now for everybody, I think. But so far, I'm having a great time. These guys are awesome. Thanks for letting me join you guys today once you see this video. Jeez. Found some rocks in the foot of snow, I feel like. But yeah, well, I'll try and get some better shots for you guys. It's just hard because they're not stopping. They're just wanting to get the trail through or all the way done and probably get home for the day, which is understandable. So I'm gonna pay attention, try to not run over anything else that tears a tire or anything again, even though I can't see any of the stuff. It's just insane. Like, this is something that I've always wanted to do since watching all the other YouTubers. Like, oh yeah, we went snow wheeling in Colorado, bro.
I think I missed the trail. I think it's back.
Uh-oh. Missed the trail. That's another hard part about keeping up. I'll wait for him. Correction, looks like it's to the right.
Guys, so this is it, right? Oh, my guy at GPS and says that's still it.
Looks like we're gonna have to talk maps for a second.
Hold on, I might get out and look at some good videos.
It doesn't look like it's sick.
Damn, this is getting deep too. That's like, that's it?
Yeah, the farther up we go, it's gonna get deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. So
We go until we can't, and then we turn around and go back.
yeah, once we get to the crest,
A little
Yeah.
deep, right, puppy?
After some careful decision making, we're gonna go through what looks like a really deep patch of snow. He's doing right over there. He's got it, no problem. He's just got lockers and all the goods that I don't have. Woo. Okay, so we didn't get into that deep stuff, but that's door height. Uh-oh. Looks like he may have got a little stuck or hung up. Should probably just let him go all the way up first before we went. It's alright, we'll make it. Looks like the jail's having a little bit of an issue with the deep snow. Rightfully so, because if you look, oh, I can't zoom in. Oh no. If you look at his left tire, there we go. It's up to halfway, I'd say. Just gonna let him go and get up there as far as he can before I go, so we all keep each other spaced out, so we can keep momentum. The TJ over there is just having, I think it's a TJ, I might be wrong. Having just a little bit of issue, can't really see her on the jail. Just letting him go to work. It's only a little deep. Just eating. Tell you what though, this is 100% worth it. I was thinking like, oh, you know, it's snowing down a little bit lower and it's kind of scary. I'm not used to this shit. These guys aren't really that experienced either, it sounds like. But we're all just taking our time and getting through it. Just so cool. Like, I never thought I'd be able to go do this because I thought everything would be closed or 2 feet, 3 feet of snow by the time I got to it. But right now we're working with about a foot and like zero visibility, so I can't even see the Jeep in front of me now. Or the track. Sounds like we found ourselves a stopping point. Snow's just a little too deep. This is, look at that. That's, it's quite a bit, I'd say. Right when I was asking how much farther you guys think we can make it. Holy shit, bro. Woo! Is the lake just over that hill? Woo! I don't think it's that deep. It's only a 35-inch tire. Woo!
It's maybe 29 inches deep right here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it past. At least there's a turnaround there. Alright, he's gonna see how far he can't make it up here. He got about as far as both of us did. It gets a little slick right there. Careful coming back. You gonna go one more, or is that it? Not too bad. Woo! Just smell the tires though. Woo! that all she wrote?
I can see. I can see.
Woo! Tell you one thing. I don't even know if you can see. I think my lens is fogged. Well, that was fun to watch. Paul's a riot. Good shit, Paul. We're gonna make our way back down and get out of here before the snow gets too much worse. I gotta buckle up, my Jeep's yelling at me. But so far, yeah, that was a good time. Just got to a point where that's just snow's just too deep. Can't do really anything about that, so we all got turned around. Luckily there's a good turnaround there, and now we're gonna head back down. I'm gonna warm up and get all my windows closed and try to keep her on the trail. So these guys, Paul knows how to party. That's a definite thing. Paul knows how to party. Paul. I was just sliding a bit there, so I would kind of give a little more space. I think they just made the track super slick. I'd say that was a semi-successful run since we kind of got a little bit stopped at the edge of where you kind of turn up to get up to the lake. About 1.5 foot of snow is kind of impassable, so had a good time either way. So I'm really glad that I found some guys that I think I could go wheeling with out here, and a good group of people. Everybody had a good time. We're all aired up. Talked about doing another trail, but I think we're all gonna head home because it's already noon and I'm hungry. Got an 1.5-hour drive, and I think the other guys are starting to get a little cold after we were airing up. So yeah, we're just heading home now, so I'll catch you guys on the next one.